Hello everyone. So today I'm going to take you through my sketchbook, some of the artwork that I've done, sketches or um, paintings that I've done on the sketchbook. I'm going to walk you through it. Let me know what you think. So this is the sketchbook that I bought from Mango. I really like the sketchbook because of its cover. It looks kind of leather, but it's not, and it's spirally bound. So I like the concept of the spiral bind. I don't know how much I got it for. I don't recall, but fairly thick pages. But I mean, not suitable or ideal for watercolors because it leaks. So it's not a so for sketches it's ideal. I would say sketches or anything that you do with color pencils, this book is good. uh, and I like the size. It's kind of compact, not too big, not too small. So I like the way it looked. So as you can see, I started off with simple bird portraits. This is a sparrow. I don't know if it looks like a sparrow, but I started off and it fairly looks like a sparrow, I think. So started off with simple birds, again with some color pencils. This is before I got my Faber-Castell Polychromos color pencil set. So it may not be that vibrant if you see. So I started off with some other color pencils. I think it was I don't recall the color pencil brand that I used, and maybe I don't want to name it also here. So but it's not definitely Polychromos Faber-Castell. So the next one, as you can see, it looks like a parrot, and it is a parrot. So I kind of like the way it turned out. Then next, I started off on portraits. Again, here, as you can see, it's not exactly a portrait. Maybe you can call it an outline of a portrait. um, it's not great, but yes, for an outline it is good. Then this portrait is something that I really liked. The reason is, so the flesh tones have the highlights in the flesh tones are looking quite good. I used the Tomboy brush pens to create this portrait. So you get the Tomboy brush pens in flesh tones. I really liked it. I want to get some more with some other colors, vibrant colors. Yes, it is. The price is on a higher side. Just trying to save and get some more. Okay, so again, the sketches. So this is a sketch that I really liked, the way the head is turned or tilted. So again, this is an outline, but it's definitely better than the first one that I showed you. The eyes, the lips, the hair. Hair though is not that good, but still, like, I used the Tomboy brush pens and it came out quite well. Then the next thing, I wanted to do something like, I wanted to do some tribal sketches. So this is a red Indian, and I really liked the way the wrinkles and this sketch came out. Again, I have outlined I wanted to darken some in some places, and I outlined it with Tomboy brush pen. So next, let's see. So this is again a good sketch that I liked. I have highlighted only some areas or darkened some areas with the Tomboy brush pen. This is a portrait I was trying to do, and kind of, if those black marks were in there, maybe it would have looked quite good. But again, those black marks that you see on her face near the nose is because I did a sketch on a on the next page a cartoon with the tomboy brush pen, and it leaked to this page. I didn't know, I wasn't aware, and I did this. So if you want to use the tomboy brush pen on both the sides, go for a higher GSM or a thick page, sketch page. So that's the reason I said this is not ideal for watercolors. So, or if you want to use watercolors, you can, but again, keep in mind that you don't use it on both the pages. So again, this is a sketch that I tried. I wasn't very happy with the sketch. This is a random doodling that I did. So kind of, I mean, if you have if you want to doodle, then I would say go for different thickness, different, if you want to do it just black and white, have different micron tips, micron tip pen, 0.5, 0.7, 0.9, and just do some random shapes and figures. I mean, like, this is all I did it with one sketch, a one size sketch pen. Then I did some coloring. This is out of my imagination, and I like the way it came out. Again, I've left this page blank, I don't know why. This is when I think I bought my Polychromos set of color pencils and started doing the portraits. At that point in time, I didn't have the flesh tone in Polychromos. I got it later. But I like the way this is an incomplete portrait, but still maybe it's complete for a face. So I like the way the eyes and lips came out, though it's not realistic, but still it's good. Again, this is with the Polychromos Faber Castell color pencils. I like this portrait because I like the way the hair came out, the Coca-Cola bottle and the straw came out. So kind of I was kind of happy with the sketch, or portrait. Then I wanted to try something with a different material like glass or something, glass, steel. So I kind of did a marble, tried to do a marble. It didn't come out very well, not great, I would say. But I have done some you know some steel and 3D art, which I'll show later as I take you through this sketchbook. So kind of have improved maybe. This is again a portrait. Okay, not too great, I would say. Again, this is a portrait. The reason I like this is because I like the way the denim shirt turned out, and also her plait. This is again an outline of a sketch, though I like the expression of the sketch. Then I did have this. I've made this from. I have made this with the microtip, red microtip color pencil. Then here I started off with a landscape. I wasn't too happy with the way it started coming out, so I just left it incomplete and moved on to the next. This is a sketch, a portrait, or a sketch which I really like because I've not used any tomboy brush pencil to darken any areas. This is purely done with a sketch or a set of sketch pencils, and I like the way the eyes, nose and lips turned out. A landscape again, which I tried, and okay, not very satisfied, but it's okay. It's with color pencils. Again, this is an incomplete sketch. As I said, when I get bored or when something is not coming out really well, I don't erase it and try to redo it. I just move on to the next thing. I'm not sure if it's a great thing to do, but this is how I am. This is a hummingbird. Again with color pencils. I tried to do a realistic eye, and though it's not completely I mean very realistic, it's okay. Maybe those highlights, the white highlights in the eye, in the eyeball, maybe I think should have been done better, or maybe I'll try to redo it and you know try to make it more white. Maybe it'll look more realistic then. Here I tried to do a small baby with chubby cheeks, but it didn't turn out quite well. So but just try, I would say. Whenever you start a sketchbook, or whenever you're getting bored and you like doing these portraits or sketches, I would say it's always good to try. It may not turn out very too well, but you have tried, right? You have something to show someone. You have tried. So as you go, as you um keep doing these sketches, I think you will get the hang of it, and you'll make it better. And that's how it has been with me. The journey has been with me. I started off with some sketches, some portraits which really didn't turn out that well, but as I kept doing it, I think I have improved. So again, this is a portrait that I liked, again with color pencils. I wanted to do some realistic lips and teeth and everything, and again this is with color pencils. Quite good. This is something that I really liked, 3D art. This is my first 3D art. I'm still practicing on this 3D art quite a bit. So I have done one more, and I'm planning to do some more. So I love the 3D art and the way this came out with color pencils. Let me know what you think. This is a portrait that I very much liked, for the fact that the eyes and the lips came out quite good, better than my previous portrait sketches with color pencils. So quite realistic, I think. So the next one is again an incomplete sketch. This is a sketch that I tried out with this lady wearing a specs. Earlier I hadn't tried out anybody wearing spectacles, so I thought I'll try this out. Then again, this is a 3D art that I tried out for glass, and I think it came out pretty well. Not so beautiful as the first one, but quite, or beautiful or realistic as the first one, but quite good. And then again, an incomplete one. This is my last one. I have more sketches to show you. I have another sketchbook, and I'll walk you or take a tour of that sketchbook in my next video. So if you like my video, please click on the like button. Thank you.